Up, you guys? Welcome back to the Beast Podcast. This is episode 12, and this is called Learn to Be Calm. And welcome to the new setup. It feels great, it feels different. This is something new. And yeah, so let's get into this video. So basically, we're going to be talking about literally just, learn how to be calm yourself in every situation you go through. No matter what it is, no matter what you're dealing with, or people being negative towards you, and just simple stuff that's just going on with you. You really got to learn to be calm. And you have to really remind yourself, is this the right attitude? Am I going to say the wrong things? And you don't want to do that, because if you do those type of things, people are going to take it the wrong way, and they're going to just take it up the butt, and you don't want to do that. You got to really learn to take situations, learn to make yourself be a better person, but just really calm your mind, but calm yourself. Don't say things that you really meant. Don't say things that can hurt other people's feelings, because people really are sensitive, and they can be, think they really hurt. But words do kind of hurt, but you just got to learn to make sure you don't say the wrong words, and just keep moving forward. But yeah, just no matter what happens, just really deal with the things that are, can trigger you. Some things can trigger things inside of a person, even if it's a small little thing. And what I kind of did to learn to be calm and literally don't say the wrong things, because you don't want to say anything wrong. You don't want to be that type of person, and people are going to think that bad of you, and they're going to think really, really negative. So don't do that. So what I kind of did was to teach myself how to really open my mind, but also be silent. So what I do is, I just, if somebody says something to me, am I going to open my mouth? Am I going to say something? Or am I going to walk away? So what I kind of do is, I could say something if I wanted to, because I know it, and deep down inside I want to, but like, I have to really just don't say anything. Don't say nothing that you're going to just end up regretting, and it's really bad, and it's really negative, and you don't want those type of things, because people can really take it up the butt. And just, it's better to just walk away and know yourself and know your worth, and just know that in every situation, we have to better ourselves. We have to really calm the words that comes out of our mouths, because if we don't, it's just gonna take it up the butt. And honestly, sometimes it's really hard. It's really, really difficult to really calm yourself and really make yourself really calm. It's like we all have this type of it's like, when we get angry, we know how to unleash it, and we can say all the bad things, and we can say all the bad type of words that we want to say to that person. But it's like, it's not really worth it. They're not worth it. It's just you wasting time, you wasting your energy, and you really wasting the effort of just saying all these words over and over and over. So it's really better to just say nothing, because what I've learned, silence is the power that makes the other person feel uncomfortable. So when you don't say nothing to a person and you just walk away, that shows them that, hey, you're not worth my time, you're not worth my effort, and you're totally not worth the argument. It's totally just really awesome. And for you to really just calm yourself, it really takes time, it takes effort. But if you're a professional who just, knows how to stay silent and literally just not say nothing, that's awesome. You really learned how to control yourself and control your words, and just so wise, and just be professional, and not disrespectful, and sometimes people can be disrespectful, and you don't want to be disrespectful. So it's always better to be a gentleman. It's always better to learn how to have self-respect. Even though people don't give it to you, you always earn your self-respect. You respect yourself, then you don't have to respect others. If nobody's going to respect you, you don't have to respect others because they don't deserve it and they don't earn it. So it's really just basically just really grow and become a very, very kind, gentleman like person. And you don't have to really be too much. Just show yourself that how much you're worth, how much time that you want for yourself. And don't waste so much energy. Don't waste all this time and effort you're trying to do for somebody if they're not going to put the effort in for you. And honestly, it's just really work for you, do you and live your life and enjoy it and be more educated, or just be more self term, but just earn every day for you. Work on yourself, literally do what you want to do, live the life that you want to live, have a great life, have a great health, and just keep moving forward every day. And no matter how much things can be negative and things are not really going your ways, it's just we have to really build. You really just got to keep going. You have to put the work ethic. It's not going to just be handed it to you. And it's like things weren't always handed to me. I had to work for myself. Like, I did things for me, and I didn't expect nobody to ever help me because I don't like it. I like to do things for me. Where I'm saying is I like to. It's always good to have help, but technically it's always good to do things for you because that's how you learn, and that's how much effort you put into things, and literally just put the self and everything that you really are doing for you. And that's what I had to learn a little bit for me. And a lot of things have taught me, lessons have taught me, and this journey has taught me a lot of just being a good, kind person with a good heart. And I don't really care if people don't see that. And what I have to just say is you don't have to be really professional to say please or whatever. It's like, don't take things the wrong way. If you don't like a person how they talk, then there's no way for that person and you can be compatible and literally just really, close. But what I'm saying is don't judge a person on how they talk. And I never judge any person. It's just if you say something too much, it's just too much. You're bringing in a lot of negativity. But it's like if you talk, you talk. If you talk in a certain way, just talk as a normal person. Don't be too much. Just be really positive. Like you have to have that positive energy. Don't have that negative energy, and don't bring that negative energy around me because that's what I don't want around me. It's because I've learned over the past years how I felt people's energy, how they were played out, and honestly, things weren't always positive. It was just always negative, and I felt every time I felt that was just bringing me down. And I was like, you know what, I gotta move on. I gotta move forward. And I learned that if you learn to earn yourself and show yourself the path, then things will get easier. But you have to do it on your terms. You have to do it on yourself, and you have to put the effort. You have to put yourself first always. And yes, I understand a lot of people don't like putting themselves first. It's always good to always help others than help yourself. But remember this: help yourself no matter what. Even if you want to help others, always remember to help yourselves. Put yourself first before you put anybody. And you got to really put the work ethic. You have to put the dedication, the discipline, the determination. You really got to just put the effort in everything that you want. And if you're not putting the effort in, then what is the point, But what I'm saying is that's how you learn to be calm. You have to do all these things to really earn yourself to be calm, because the more you be calm and you learn to just listen and hear, you don't have to worry about saying words. You don't have to worry about what you have to say to that person or this person or that person. Just don't say nothing. Just honestly, zip and just walk away. It's better to do that because that shows them that you are strong enough, you are worthy enough, and you have the dedication, but that they don't have the mindset like you do. You really just gotta work on yourself every single day. Just build, 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 and just stay mindseted. And always have a good heart every single day. And if you feel like you're falling down, or you feel like you're just getting back into that bad, miserable place again, just remind yourself this: hey, let's get this work done. Let's see how this day goes. Today is a new day. Every day is a new day. Just tell yourself, motivate yourself every day. Yes, it can be really, really hard, but if you say it to like yourself during the day and then say it at night, it will literally grow on you. Just remind yourself every day, hey, I'm a good person, or hey, let's get this day, let's be positive, because that's what I do every day when I go to work. Even some days if I feel like I'm gonna have a bad day, I always motivate myself every day to be positive, because I love being a happy person. I love being who I am. I love being really motivated and really dedicated. And yeah, a lot of people always told me, oh, you're not a motivated, positive person. Well, some days I have my days. Just remember that. Not a lot of people are able to always keep up with it. Maybe they have a bad day and you just don't know about it. So don't judge a person and tell them that they're not positive. It's called, you don't know what that person went through. And they're still trying to work on it. They're still trying to build. They're still trying to figure things out. They're still trying to build themselves, because the path that they were on, the hurt that they've been through, it's not as easy as everyone thinks. You really just gotta keep going every single day. Just help that person out or talk to them. Don't just judge them and think that, oh, you know what, they're not positive or they're not motivated. You know what? It's okay, because sometimes nobody's perfect and not everything's going to be perfect, because sometimes people have bad days, and it's okay to have a bad day. Just don't say nothing negative. Just say, hey, are you okay? Is everything all right? Don't try to, I'm not trying to say anything negative, but what I'm saying is don't say something and then assume something. Because a lot of people need motivation nowadays, and a lot of people need a lot of, support. Hey, you support somebody. That's all. That's what I said in my last video. Support somebody. Be somebody's support system. Support them. Even if they're growing, or if they're growing small, if they're building their own business or whatever they're wanting to do, support them. Don't judge them because they said something. Just remember, positive is always motivating. And you know what? Kind words do help a lot. But sometimes you gotta realize you cannot criticize somebody, because honestly, you do not know the person very well. Just because you can see them on social media, just because you can see them posting and, saying all this, yes, it's really, really positive, but you don't know what they go through every single day. Not a lot of things are easy, and not a lot of things are able to just be fits with positive and with motivation. Yes, it's really difficult, but you got to remember, pain is everything. And when someone is in pain, just talk to them. Don't criticize them and judge them because you think that they're not that. Yes. And I've been told this like a couple times, and you know what? I am a very positive person. I am motivating. I am dedicated. I am disciplined, and I'm mindseted. I have a strong mindset, but there are days that I don't want to be positive. Maybe I'm just having a bad day and you don't know about it. But just remember this: my dedication, my journey is a tough journey. It's not as easy as I thought. You know why? Because the more everything I'm learning and understanding and literally appreciating, I'm appreciating every day. I appreciate every single support system that I have. And sometimes I'll have my bad days, and it's okay to have a bad day. You know, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. I'm imperfect. I'm unperfect. You know why? Because I went through a lot with breaks and heartbreaks and whatever, just really ups and downs, and, past tragedies, and, losing people. That's why sometimes it's really hard to talk to somebody, because you don't know how they're going to react toward you. So I'm very, very positive. I'm grateful every day. And just remember this: positivity, motivation, dedication is something that I taught myself. Nobody taught me this. I taught myself. I've learned it. I understand it. I'm still learning every day. I'm growing as a human being. I'm not trying to, be someone that I'm not. And that's why I'm who I am. Very, very positive, very happy person, a very grateful person, because I'm grateful for life every day, and I'm enjoying it, I'm living it, and I'm loving it. And it's really, really amazing that I get to be this positive, motivating, dedicated, disciplined, mindseted person. And I love my workouts, and it's been great. It's been awesome. And I'm just trying to keep myself healthy, and I'm just trying to keep myself on a very positive mindset. And I'm working on myself every single day. Not a lot of things are really easy. Some things can be challenging, some things can be difficult, and some things are trying to, understand, trying to figure it out. Like, hey, can I do this? Can I do that? Am I able to do this? It's just very positive, very motivating things can happen. But sometimes, remember, some days are not always perfect. Some days can be bad, but I know bad things can happen if I just let them happen, but I don't, because why? I'm always putting a smile on my face. I'm always smiling. I'm always happy. I'm always joyful, and I'm always grateful. So that's why I learn to be calm every single day, and that's how I learn to calm myself and not say things and literally not be so naive on others. And, like I've said, I don't judge anybody. I don't mind what people say to me. And if, people want to say something, I'm going to let them say it. But I learned to have self-control for myself. I know what not to say and what to say, but I don't say anything, because my mindset, my positivity, and my motivation is something that keeps me happy every day, and that's what I'm doing for myself. So that's how I learn to be calm. If you love what you do and you learn how to control yourself and calm yourself every day, and just, motivate yourself, go do something. Like I've said before, go for a walk, go for a drive, go do something, go be around good people, good energy. Go out, go to the park, go do something. It's always good to be out and learn to be calm and be self-reflected, and literally just be who you are, and just be grateful every day that life is precious, because life is short. So just live it, love it, and enjoy it. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you liked this video as much as I did. Remember to be positive, be motivating, be calm, be yourself, be happy, keep on smiling, and keep being you. And remember, every day is a new day. Every month is a new month. But remember to enjoy your life, be yourself, be who you want to be. Don't let nobody criticize you, and don't not let nobody judge you. And just be you. And it's okay that you have your bad days. Just enjoy them. And remember, learn from it, and just keep moving forward every day. So I'll see you guys very soon. And remember to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And stay positive, stay motivated, and stay dedicated. And I'll see you guys next time.